This is Zach B, and welcome back to another brand new breeding episode here on Blowout Gaming. This is going to be part 2 of our TLC breeding, guys. That's right, the Stego is up to bat, and I cannot wait because guess what? This new Stego has 6 total color regions. And if you think the mammoths look good, I bet these Stegos are going to look even better. So, I'm not going to waste any time. Let's jump into it. Smash that like button for me if you are as excited as I am, and let's get it started. All right, guys. I am super pumped up. I finally have a good bit of eggs to get us started. As you can see, the Stego eggs are not as big, and they're only going to take just a couple of minutes before they start hatching, and we're going to start seeing a bunch of them popping out here really soon. Let's see what we get. Alright, this is pretty special, guys. I don't think this has ever happened in all of the breeding that I've done. We have 1 mutation, 2 mutations, 3 mutations. And guys, these are some mutations. Man, I'm telling you, 3 in 1, and our first 3 at that. I can already tell there are lots of good mutations in store for us, guys. Lots of eggs to hatch up. Let's get back to it. I can already see it peeking out, that nice bright purple, but we do have to wait for these last couple to finish hatching up. Honestly, we do really sit here and wait for each one of these to hatch, but holy smokes, it is worth it. I'm loving it. There's another body mutation. Let's go. A bunch more eggs to hatch. Sweet. Alright, so another batch of eggs and another bright spine. And honestly, this is going pretty well so far. I hope my luck will continue. Let's go ahead and smash that like button if you're enjoying it. And let's get back to hatching eggs. I will see you when we have all of our mutations that we are planning on stacking together. Lots and lots of eggs ahead. Here we go. Alright guys, we're back. Who's excited for Stego mutations? I am. Holy smokes. Guys, we are crushing it today with the mutations. Look at all of these super colorful Stegos. Now, remember guys, we have 6 total color regions, so let's go ahead and walk you through them one by one. Now, first things first, we have the fin tips. Now, it's a little bit difficult to tell, but this first one here is going to be like a light lavender purple, and the second one here is a little bit more of a white, which is a little bit more rare, to be honest with you. You don't see white mutations super often. Now, we have this nice bright orange. We have a nice yellow tip, which honestly looks really, really cool. We have this really nice, vibrant cyan tip, which is fantastic. We have a dark green tip, and honestly, it's just really hard to tell. And then a dark orange tip and a dark blue tip. So those are a little bit more difficult to see, and I probably won't be using those in our mutations today. But we did get the most mutations on these tips. Now, the hardest mutation that I got, besides the belly, is actually the main fin. You can see this one here on the right is going to be a like dark blue, and the one here in the middle is going to be a pink purple, which is a very, very cool color. And then this one is going to be a burnt orange, which again isn't going to stand out as much. I'm sure you guys can guess which ones I'm going to be using. Now, for the bodies, we are going to be looking at these 2 main belly colors to stack with our other body colors here. So the first one is the purple, and the second one here is going to be blue. And like I said, they're going to combine with the backs and with the bodies. So you can see the bodies here, we have like a light mint color, we have a green color, and then we have like a dark army green. It's actually really tough to see. It was the first side body mutation that popped out, and I almost missed it. If it wasn't for the lights in the room, I really wouldn't have seen it. Now, the backs here are a little bit more clear. They also have this shin area and top of the feet. You can see we have, again, a nice bright green. Again, a dark green. You can't really tell. Matte green, not as vibrant as this one on the far right. And then, of course, a royal blue. Honestly, mutations just wouldn't be complete without that royal blue, guys. Now, last but not least, we have the spine mutations. Number one here, we have a really pretty blue color. And we started with a green, but this one here is actually a nice bright green. It's a very different. And then we have a darker, I'd probably call this a teal color, maybe a little bit darker, maybe like a navy teal. We have a nice vibrant purple, almost like a fuchsia. We have a little bit different color purple. That one's a little bit brighter in between. And then we have this hot pink color. So all the way around, I was really, really happy with how these turned out. And I think we have a really nice selection to stack together here. But as you can see, guys, it is going to take some time. I have at least 2 fully stacked Stegos heading your way. So let me get back to it, and I will see you guys in a second. All right, just like that, guys, we are back. And you know what? I think it turned out pretty good. Amazing. Look how amazing it is. I'm just kidding. This is just the parent, guys. This is the one we're starting off with. And you know what? We did end up with 2 fully stacked Stegos right over here. Now, I'm going to show you guys the 4th, 5th, and 6th stack. That's right, guys. The Stegosauruses have 6 different color regions. And honestly, it took quite a long time, but I think all of these colors accent very nicely, and you're going to be able to see all the different color regions. So, first things first, we have the mint green body. We have the blue and orange tips with a pink spine. Now, I went ahead and threw that nice bright green back on it, and you know what? I was working with what I got. The Ark gods gave us green, and we used green. So, I went ahead and put that nice bright green on it. You can see where I was headed with it. And then, of course, I was trying to finish it off with that blue belly. But this is how the breeding works, guys. It doesn't pop out perfectly every time. And I did end up having to use this one to get our final stack right here. Holy smokes, look at this. Absolutely incredible. We've got mint green, bright green, blue belly, blue fins with the purple highlight tip and the pink spine. And you know what? Was very, very happy with how this one turned out. But it is a little bit difficult to see that middle color region. So I wanted to actually illustrate it on this one here. It was a little bit more straightforward. You can see the different colors right in the middle. And honestly, I thought this one looked pretty cool. A little bit of a surprise. Now, the second one was absolutely my favorite, and you can see automatically it was going to be using that cyan tip. So we have the bright green body, we have the purple and blue cyan tip with the purple spine. And then we wanted to accent that with that really nice bright blue, royal blue back. I mean, come on, guys. That looks so good together. And again, trying to add that belly on, we wanted that nice bright purple belly. Eventually, we did end up getting it, though, and I couldn't have been more thrilled with how this one turned out. I think that cyan on the tip is epic, guys. Let me know what you think. Hit that thumbs up button for me if you like it. And, of course, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one.